Meet Frieren. She's the token mage and resident elf girl of the hero Himmel's party that just finished whooping up on this non-isekai world's Demon King. So the party returns home to Himmel's hometown, where the kingdom is throwing a grand celebration in their honor. Frieren and the rest of the party go watch a meteor shower that happens only once every 50 years. At which point Frieren's like, that meteor shower was neat, but let's hit up a better viewing spot in a half century. And therein lies the central conflict of Frieren beyond Journey's End. You see, for Frieren, this 10-year journey that they just finished up was basically like a weekend camping trip with loose acquaintances. A decade for the other members, even the dwarf, is a significant chunk of their lifespan, but for Frieren, who has already lived like 1,000 years minimum, it was a brief moment in time that she spent with these people. Her name, Frieren, is even a German word meaning freezing, I guess to imply that she's an ice queen. That whole German name pun thing doesn't really bode well for Himmel though. More on that in a second. Frieren sets off and wanders for 50 years, and when she returns to see the next meteor shower, shockingly, the rest of the party has gotten old. So she drags them across the countryside to the viewing spot that she promised them. Himmel, whose name in German, as I was saying, means heaven, passes away shortly thereafter. Frieren realizes that maybe she cared about her party more than even she knew. So she sets out to retrace the steps of her previous journey to slay the Demon King. Along the way, she meets up with and parts with the other two party members from that previous journey. Heiter, the alcoholic priest, and Eisen, the dwarven warrior. Before long, Frieren finds herself a method that might allow her to reconnect with the hero Himmel one last time, and so we're given a more specific purpose for her journey. She takes on this younger girl Norn as her apprentice, and Norn sees Frieren as kind of an enigma. Like, Norn will wonder why she's learning weird niche magic like how to make grape sour, or why Frieren is dragging her around for half a year looking for a flower. Frieren is honestly still trying to figure out the whole lasting bonds with companions thing, but she's doing her best to discover that side of herself. If you're a crier, you're gonna wanna have some tissues on hand, or some chopped onions, if you wanna cover it up for some reason. You do you, I guess. And let's not forget about action. You're gonna be totally pumped after watching Frieren spin chapters, deciphering old books, searching for possibly extinct flowers, cleaning beaches, shopping for birthday presents, and more. Jokes aside though, this series is packed with emotion and awesome character building moments. There may only be one action scene in the first volume, but every page is compelling. And if you simply must have action, then just hang in there for another volume or two and thank me later. There might not be a better series debuting in the Western market this year than Frieren Beyond Journey's End, so do yourself a favor and snag a copy of Volume 1. If there's a manga you'd like me to do a video for, just let me know in the comments. More videos on the way, look forward to it.